Well, President Donald Trump has claimed a major diplomatic breakthrough is within reach to end the war with Iran. He said both sides are on the verge of signing a peace agreement and called off fresh missile strikes on Iran for now. Trump said a deal could be signed as early as this weekend, but Iran insisted that key decisions are still under review. Speaking at the White House, the U.S. president claimed a settlement with Iran could be signed within days.
We just made a great settlement of the war with Iran, and we're going to be subject to finalization of documents, which should get done over the next few days. We'll probably have a signing maybe in Europe. That with the Strait will officially open as soon as we sign, which could be soon, very soon, maybe over the weekend. In Europe, I won't be able to be there, but JD will be there, Vice President, and some of the people. Steve Witkoff did a great job. Jared.
Mr. President, on Iran, how confident are you that there will be a signing this weekend? Because you have come close to sealing a deal, but at the last minute it has fallen apart. And
it'll be soon, maybe this weekend.
And has the Supreme Leader approved this deal, sir?
I understand the answer is yes.
And when this deal is signed, is the United States going to immediately lift the blockade?
Yes, that's true. That's part of the deal.
And
you'll have oil prices dropping like a rock.
You just heard the statement of U.S. President Donald Trump, but Tehran is urging caution. Iran's foreign ministry says much of the agreement has been finalized, yet no final decision has been made. Officials say Iran will not compromise on what it calls its red lines.
Regarding the text and the overall understanding, whenever we conclude that it secures the interests of the Iranian nation, we will certainly announce it transparently. As I speak to you at this moment, we have not reached a final conclusion on this matter. This is a very important issue that is being reviewed by the relevant decision-making bodies.
Now, a successful deal would mark the biggest diplomatic breakthrough since the conflict erupted 3 months ago. Washington's key demand remains unchanged. Iran must never acquire a nuclear weapon. Tehran continues to deny it is pursuing one. Iran, meanwhile, is seeking the lifting of sanctions, access to frozen assets, and recognition of its control over the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz. Now, this development comes after days of escalating tensions. Trump had earlier threatened severe military action against Iran and even raised the prospect of targeting Kurg Island, the hub that handles roughly 90% of Iran's oil exports. The president also claimed regional partners, including Israel and Gulf allies, had backed the negotiations. An Axios report, however, said that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was not given a heads-up before Trump's announcement. Netanyahu's office said Israel is not a party to the proposed memorandum. However, the statement added that Trump has vowed that any Iran-US deal would include commitments to remove Tehran's enriched nuclear material. It also welcomed the US president's commitments on limiting Iran's nuclear and missile programs.